Hey folks, Rob back for another Rob Plays, and this week got the trusty Atari 800 XL out, and we're playing Joust. Until I got this version, I never played this conversion of Joust. I really only played the arcade, and that's only emulated on a real cab. I've got to give a good shout out thanks to my ad Kev of Reset, who when we caught up not too long ago, having to give me this alongside a couple other 64 games that were duplicates from some auction buys. So, thanks, man. I hope you enjoy this one. So, you know the deal. Joust was released into the arcades by Williams in 1982 and converted a year later by Atari. So, it's funny enough, this is, if you haven't played it, it of course is the conversion of the arcade game where you have your knights on ostriches and you have to clear each stage by landing on the heads of the other knights. And of course, well, if I talk about this Atari version in terms of things I like, things I don't, because really, everyone who's into classic games likely knows Joust. It's not an unpopular game. It's a true classic. Its sequel, of course, and not so much. But the original Joust, fondly appreciated. Anyway, so the Atari version is on cartridge, as you'd expect, and for that, means it's going to be a little smaller than it could be. But all up, I think it's a pretty solid conversion for a lot of reasons, and it has a couple of niggles. I mean, if I'm going to talk niggles, there's one, and that's the physics. You can sort of see me on the ground on this plank, and you can just sort of see the friction, like trying to change direction, isn't really there. And you can sort of see that when I'm like trying to lift up like that, it's very easy to oh, that ain't fair. Should have plonked me on the bottom. Come on, get out of the way, bird. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I find this requires a lot more caress in movement than the arcade does, which still required it, but this one needs just that bit more because of the extra lift. It's very possible to get in a position where you can bump around a little too much and go flying when you don't really want to. Okay, cool. So now we're on the 5th egg wave. This is fast. Anyway, the thing with egg wave is you can see that all the knights start out. Rather than spawn in, they all start... No. They all start out as eggs. So now I've got to use this opportunity to... come on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Did it before they even spawned. Now you know. Now you know who's winning. Anyway. And our stage, this 6th stage, we've got the... what is it called? We've got the... We've got that platform going, and of course, we've got eggs that... Oh, no. Gotta see if I can get that a bit fresh. Yeah. This is good. Oh, wow. Now it's even tougher. Stage 8, which is where I got up to. This is actually take 2 because I lost all the audio of take 1. Womp womp. Technology can be a cruel associate sometimes. Alright. Let's see if I can get that survival bonus. Oh, like that one inopportune burst of lift completely messed me up there. Okay. And now I'm not going to get the survival bonus. And the egg's gone into the lava. Ooh. It's just so infuriating when it's like... when you just get that little bit too much lift. But on the other hand, when you just get... Oh! It's getting even more open now. Doesn't get to the stage. I think it gets to the stage where... Oh! Now we're starting to get some sprite flicker too. Oh well. Oh! I couldn't even move off. That wasn't fair. Is there going to be another life at 40k? That would be really handy right now, Mr. Joust. 35,000. Oh. Oh. I'll keep this one brief. It's better than my last run. Not as quite as high scoring as my run before. But anyway, that is Joust on the Atari home computers. It's a pretty good version, despite the physics weirdness. But that might be me, and I'm sure someone who's a bit more of a Joust fan might be able to tell me that I'm wrong. Thank you for watching as always. As is always the case, please do click the like button if you enjoyed this video. It really helps make it appear more visible and get more people, and helps get more eyes when you search for it. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. As always, I'll post a week every Friday. Well, most Fridays, because I will be getting to the end of this year's batch soon, and hey, I gotta have some time off. And I always enjoy hearing your feedback and thoughts. Particularly, like I said, if you have played this version, or any of the other computer conversions. I know Atari Soft did them on several other machines, just not on the 64. So I can't remember what official Joust ones there are there, but that's something for another time. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.